What I just needed to do was point that motivation and discipline in the right direction. And it was around this time that my girlfriend decided to start a blog. She was working in marketing and she saw how all the big blogs and influencers were starting to blow up, and she decided, she wanted to get in on the action. So she convinced me as well. And so the Man Blueprint, which is my blog, was born. I was blogging about anything and just everything, men's health, travel, wellness, just stuff I enjoyed, and so I didn't mind writing about. And after starting to get a really small trickle of partnerships, and we're not talking big name brands or anything, we're talking free socks, beard oil, and bizarrely, I got sent a mattress once. But anyway, I was like, this is proof of concept. I'm going all in. So I decided I quit my job at the information centre, which is somewhere I went back after I failed as a PT. And then I went full-time blogger. My girlfriend, she thought I was mad. She didn't say it to my face, but I know now that she was wondering why on earth she was going out, to this 9-to-5 job, working hard to climb the corporate ladder while, her boyfriend was laying at home in bed in his mum's house writing about free socks and beard oil. And I can't say I blame her, to be honest. The blogging, it went really well, to be fair, after some serious graft. I was getting free holidays and I was landing some fairly big brand deals after a while, but it never quite paid the bills, and I was never really cut out in the mold of your conventional blogger. So I felt like I needed something else where I wasn't always having to write reviews on products that I'd been sent. All that said, blogging was the first thing that really set me on the right path. And it was over coffee with a friend who I'd met at a local blogger event about a year or so before. He'd asked me if I'd ever heard of a platform called People Per Hour. To be honest, I thought this sounded like some sort of escort service, and I wasn't that desperate just yet. But believe it or not, it wasn't that, obviously. It was a marketplace for people to find freelancers. So let's say, as someone who writes stuff, he was like, Sam, you could be good at copywriting. I had a blog, I could string words together. Why not? So after signing up, I got my first job after maybe a couple of weeks of just pitching every day. And I thought, here we go. The business is launched. This is it. It's happening. And I was paid $10 for a week's work. By the time I'd paid the fees to the platform, I had just enough money for the coffee, basically. The big time, it was not.